Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me today. Today's topic is molestation of children should be stopped. The way adults sexually molested children or sexually abused children is very, very bad. Look at this woman. Her name is Deborah. She was screaming for help, crying for help because someone molested her child in a boarding school, Deeper Life boarding school. And the Deeper Life school want to sweep everything under the carpet. But thank God that the human rights and all the good-spirited people have come out to, get justice for the woman's son. I don't know what is wrong in this our Nigeria. If it's in the Western world, that person, both the school and the person that molested the child, they will, you know, they will hear where they will be prosecuted and jailed. They will receive their jail sentences, and the school will be the school will even be sued for damages. They are going to compensate that young child, you know, because molesting a child sexually is not good. And here are some people, some even people that call themselves men of God, children of God, deeper life, deeper life for that matter. They want to sweep everything under the carpet. Their only concern is that the woman is spoiling their school. They don't care about the trauma the little child is going through. They don't care about what the mother of that child is going through. That guy, that small child, the boy is traumatized for good, for real. I mean, and that if that child didn't get help, this is going to affect his future. But I thank God that some people, some good spirited Nigerians, some good people have come out to support that woman and to get justice for her son. I don't know what is wrong in this our country, so-called Nigeria. Why injustice is a common thing. Why injustice is a common thing. I'm happy that the people are coming out to help that excuse me, to help that poor child. And again, I please, some mothers, do not put your child in a boarding school. I know that putting your child in a boarding school might help you in a little way, like you will not be thinking about to come back home and take care of your child or take care of children or this and that. It's good for your children to be in a day school, enroll him or her in a day school so that whenever he comes back from school, he can tell you what he went through, what his experiences in school that day. You will know that, and that will make you to know when things are right or wrong. Understand? But putting your child in a boarding school is very, very risky. Uh, even it's very, very risky. Honestly, especially in these evil times that we find ourselves, it's very, very risky because you don't know who is who. There are so many evil people in that boarding school. Yeah, there are so many evil people. There are people that are, you know, people that like to abuse children. Understand? People that are pedophiles. They like to, they like to abuse children. The children is what they like. Even if you give them adults, they don't want. It's children. There are a lot of insane people in this world, and so you cannot put your child in the care of of people that you don't even know very well, because they are going to hurt your child. They are going to damage his life. So the best thing is for your children to be with you. You just make arrangements how you are going to cope with everything. Like if your child is going to school, you make out time to go for school runs. You make out time to when to cook, when to do this, when to do that. If you are a working class lady, you can you make out time. You can even I will just say you can even get house help, but and even though some house help are bad, but at least it's even far better than your child to be in the boarding school, because when you come back from work, you can ask your children you will use your eyes, to study everything in the house, to know you can come you ask your children privately, did the house help do this? You will this way at least that one is far better. Understand? That one is far better than to leave your child in the boarding school where you don't know what is happening there. Hmm? Where you don't know what is happening there. Hmm? It's very dangerous and it's very risky. So mothers, please allow your children to live with you. They have to live. They're supposed to live with you. That's your responsibility. Don't allow your children in the care of strangers. There's a lot of evil people out there. A lot. Even if you get a house help, pray to God so that God will give you a good house help. Yet, always study that house help. Always make sure that you call your children out privately and ask them everything that happened in your absence. Is better than putting your children in the boarding school. There's a lot of bad people out there, a lot of bad people in this world. A lot. Let me see if I can play the video, if I can see it. Let me see if I can see it because I think I can see it. Oh no, let me see. And even some people are just blaming that woman. Some are saying that the woman want to use it to, you know, so the woman wants to use it to do this and to do that. I don't understand what they are saying. And the woman wants to use the condition of her child of what happened to her his child to gain cheap popularity or to make herself relevant or something like that. So people are accusing this woman instead of to pity this woman because what she's going through right now is very, very bad. I don't understand some people at times. I don't understand them. I want to see if I can play that thing with you. Traffic is much heavy. Good morning, viewers. Good morning, my friends on Facebook. I trust we all rested well yesterday. Before I go into much talk this morning, I want to clear something. I did not come on air. My first time coming on air. And I did not just wake up and come on air because of Deeper Life High School. Good morning, ma. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Doris Uche. Thank you. I did not wake up and just come on air. It's not my first time coming on. So I want to create an impression going on right now. Deeper Life High School, I did not come on air the first time. This is not my first time doing a live broadcast. Go and check my other profiles. You will see me. I have done several live broadcasts. Just that this one is something that touches me and has to do with me. And I try reaching out via your website, reporting the situation. You people, that was what made me to come to social media. Again, before I came to social media, everything I sent to your principal, Didi Solomon, she never responded to any of my cry. These were the things that pushed me to social media because I noticed that I was alone and I was helpless. And I have promised Nigerians that I will keep them updated as the situation goes on. I would at all points keep them updated. From the day when I picked Don Davis Archibong from school to when he go to hospital up to yesterday, I have been keeping my friends, my followers updated on what is happening. I have been doing that because right now, what I understand now is that Deeper Life High School wants me to take off the video. They want me to, sorry, what is happening here? They want me to take off the video or the recording live I've done. But the thing is that they are already taking it off by themselves. The very first video I did, if not that it has gone viral, they have taken it off air. Now, investigation team were put up when I cried out on the second time by the governor, which I still respect his decision because I really respect what he has done so far as a governor and a parent. He asked an investigative team to go out and see what has happened. I came yesterday and thanked him and thanked the investigative team. But at this point, I disagree with the investigation going on right now. I am here to say no to the investigation going on right now. I am not pleased with what is going on. Here are what I am here to say. Yes, day before yesterday, from the Commissioner of Education's office, we got a call, myself and my husband, that they want to have one-on-one talk with us. And there we asked, can we come with a lawyer or at least a witness? She said, no, it's not a serious thing. That they just want to have one-on-one with me and my husband. We respected that. We went yesterday. As at the time we got there, they were in prayer section. We went and came back around 12 again. Then we sat with the commissioner and about some other boards of directors. When we sat with them, after much everything, they now suggested that they want to bring the Deeper Life principal and vice principal, Akpan, and the other guy that was involved in this whole saga. That it will be by 4 o'clock. We left. By 4 o'clock, innocently, we came back, I and my husband. On getting there, we saw that Deeper Life came in a team. A team of, I don't just know, they came in a team. They came with the whole of Deeper Life board of whatever. One of the women that introduced herself there said she's coming from another secondary school. At that point, my husband stood up. Let's buy bread. My husband stood up and said, but you said we shouldn't come with our lawyer or come with anybody. These people have come here with a whole team. All these whole people against just I and my wife. You didn't allow us come with our own persons. They say, no, it doesn't matter. That's how they work. They work in a team. That was not counter that they should go out. Let it be just the persons that are directly involved. Another principal from another high school who said she started Deeper Life High School in Uyo was on ground. We continued the investigation. And they continued the investigation. They asked me what happened, and I said exactly what I said in video the first day I was there. Because when they came in, they now brought out camera, phone, and everything. I too put on my phone. Everything I'm saying here were dubbed. Everything that happened there were dubbed until the phone went off. So I told them what I encountered before picking Don Davis and after I've picked Don Davis. Talking about my son being molested in the school. Talking about Apan flogging my son and some other students with belts on the head. Which I have one or two things to show for it. All his head signs are there that he was flogged with belts on his head. After everything, they asked one other man stood up and said he is wanting to Deeper Life High School. That he was with the governor. When he saw the thing went on air, he excused himself from the governor and went to find out what was happening. That Deeper Life High School is known for holiness, righteousness, and all those things they were quoting. After that, they asked Ndidi, the principal of Deeper Life High School, to narrate what has happened. Ndidi narrated and said, when Don Davis, I quote her, because I have her voice, I can play it if need be. Ndidi narrated and said, when Don Davis was brought to school, that he was brought sick, that before I bought the form, I called her, that she's not sure of the number. There are two numbers that called her. She's not sure of the number. That I called her and said that my son is sick. My son is bedridden. My son has HIV. My son is on drugs. And that is not my biological son. So that she now admitted Don Davis in school. And since she admitted Don Davis, she has been the one packing her poo-poo. She has been the one feeding him. She has been the one bathing him. She has been the one giving him drugs. When she finished saying that, I now said I want to ask a question. I said, you admitted a son that was sick, bedridden and pulling. You admitted her. I said, yes. I said, what is the name of the drug I asked you to administer to the drug, to the child? Nobody, all of them said, no, let's not go there. I said, no. Because they have already gone on national radio to say this same thing. They went on live broadcast to say all these things. And we are trying to resolve something. We must resolve it based on truth. I ask a simple question. What is the name of the drug I gave you to give to Don Davis? He said, because of the way he saw the boy, she pitied the boy. She did not take down the name of the drugs. I said to her, you mean you brought in after COVID, such a boy against other children's health, and you decided to have a special interest to take care of the child without taking note of things? She said, yes, that was it, that she just took a special interest. That was how the boy was from the day one he came to school. And that's how it has been. He has been. Then they said I shouldn't ask more questions. I kept quiet. They call on the man stood up. They call on Akpan, the housemaster. Akpan housemaster said that he has never beaten any child in Deeper Life before. That he plays with them, he washes clothes for them, he does this for them, he does that for them. My husband now said, if I prove to you here that you've beaten a child before, what would you do? He said, sir, I swear to God, my reward is in heaven. I have never beaten any child in Deeper Life High School before. At that point, my husband now said to him, listen to this voice. After listening to the voice, he owned up and said, yes, it's a rubber belt he uses flogging their head. Then as you see, even if at the end of the day, the truth is hidden, one thing I am happy of is that I was not stupid in the whole thing. It was at that point my husband said, Listen to this voice. That he now said, he wasn't, I have all this voice. It wasn't serious belt. It's a rubber belt. He used it hitting them on the head, like 5 or 6 strokes of belt. I asked again, on the day they closed, did Don Davis eat? He said, yes, he said he saw him, he came. He has not eaten because he said he got there, food has finished. Now, and I said to the principal, I said, Ndidi, I would put up myself for a DNA test because I need Don Davis to know who is his mom. Don Davis was in the hospital when he overheard it in radio that one of your people, your deeper life people, went to represent you people already was trying to interrupt me. So I ended it. Don Davis, when I came in, Don Davis said to me, Mommy, the radio, they have talked about me on radio. Mommy, but they said you're not my mother. So I need to clear that airways. They said that's truth. I want a DNA test on me, showing who is the real parent of Don Davis. Since indeed they have known him 10 years ago, that I was giving birth to. I don't know why we will sit in such a gathering. We are leaving the thing we should talk about, which is molestation in school, going into areas, diverting attentions, and there are authorities seated. At the end of the day, around after 10 to 11, the authorities seated said they want to go and interview Don Davis in the hospital. 11 in the night. That I will stay outside. They want to have one-on-one interview with Don Davis. I told them it's not done anywhere. The boy is on sick bed, 11 o'clock, he should be sleeping. You cannot interview him with sleeping eye. They say, this is I'm doing, going on social media, talking. I am spoiling the boy's future. I am not helping the boy. That the governor needs reports of this whole thing, and they must get reports to him. I said, would you get reports on lies? Would you take facts to the governor? Would you take lies to the governor? Would you establish facts? How do you want us to take sorry on lies? On national radio, Ndidi has said that the representative said the boy came sick. We need to prove that. They have said that I'm not the mother. We need to DNA conducted. You can't put that in his head and ask for peace. You are coming inside to kneel down and ask for peace, but you are going on radio to say something else. Who does that? Who does that? You are conducting an interview with a minor without his or her parents. How am I sure that you will not put words into his mouth? At 11 p.m.? Who does that? You can even tell me, sit down and back him. Let me hear the question you're asking. You don't keep me outside and say at 11 o'clock you want to go and conduct interview. You need to give governor report. You need to give governor report. You want to just cook up something and go and give? You will give him facts. The governor of my state, who is a father, wants facts. He doesn't want something that was done in a hurry. You say ESCO meeting will sit on Tuesday. ESCO will sit on Tuesday. You need something to take. Would you take lies to ESCO? Won't you take facts to ESCO meeting? It wouldn't be better you tell our father, who is the governor, that, Daddy, we could not conclude this based on this, that. Not to rush everything and take away, then to close the case. Who does that? Right now, I'm not safe. Because Deeper Life said that the radio broadcast was not from them. That they don't know the man that came to do broadcast. Deeper Life High School said they are not aware of any radio broadcast, that they don't know Don Davis to be a sick person. The man that said he was with the governor, I don't know his name, one short man with big tummy. He said Deeper Life never sent anybody on radio to talk. Let's even if you people will kill me on truth. I'm even tired. Let me die on truth. Don't kill me on lies. Because if you want to make peace, would you make peace based on lies? Would you cook lies and use it to make peace? I have him on voice. The man said that whoever has gone on radio to talk on behalf of Deeper Life is not a member. I said, but the man talk what your principal is talking now.
Israel.
Pastor Israel, man, stop what your principal is talking now. Why are you people doing this? You are begging inside, you are destroying the image of the boy outside. I said, my husband now asked, who is Pastor Israel Omana?
The video is very
long. One
long.
other man of God among them stood up and said, I had the
people are going to,
and I know him is a member.
How the Deeper Life want to sweep everything under the carpet.
He didn't allow
thank
you to
God
talk
that
again.
human rights have come out to support her and to get justice for them.
I am not okay
so
with
thank
the
you for joining me.
There is no
you can go to her page on Facebook to watch her, watch the full video. Her name is Deborah Okezie.
And I want
Deborah
to say something here.
You can
most
watch
of them
the
here,
full
most of them on this live broadcast now, the live members are here. They are the one writing.
So thank you for joining me today. Please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe.
Then another thing,
don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel and click the bell icon so you'll be notified anytime I'm live or I uploaded a new video. Happy New Year in advance once again, and stay blessed. Bye.